Good morning, my name's Tom with HolmanRV. I'll be showing you your camper to you this morning. Your Sportster 1920 Sportster. And we'll start over here on the passenger side with your awning. Your awning is just for shade control only. Do not leave it out in stormy weather. It will not take the stress of the wind and rain. On top you have a roof membrane. There's a Dicor seal in the front, one in the back. Everything that comes up through the camper has Dicor seal around it. Dicor is a brand name. They make a lot of things for campers. They make this sealant that's non-silicone. Do not use any silicone on that roof. It will eat through the membrane. On the passenger side, in front of the front door, you'll find your battery and your battery disconnect. The disconnect needs to be on in the green for battery operation. So come on around, you do have ample storage underneath. As we come over to the other side, you have your LP tanks. LP tanks are both full. This indicates there's gas in the tank, and this indicates we're drawing from this tank first. When this tank runs dry, this will turn red. You'll flip it to the other tank, it will turn green again, and that way you can get this one filled, and that way you won't run out of LP. So come on around your unit. You have your sewer and wastewater dump underneath, and better shown over here. And the big knife blade valve is for your toilet. So you're going to hook your hose up to the bayonet connection. Make sure the hose is in a sewer dump before you pull that black valve. Once the black valve of the toilet is all empty, you can close that valve and open up the gray, and the gray will kind of wash out your hose and empty the gray tank. You want to let those tanks fill up to at least 2/3 full before you empty them. That way the water will be able to carry the solids and the paper away. 50 amp service is located here. All that cable is yours, and we also give you a 50 to 30 adapter. Above that, you'll find your city water connection. You just hook a water hose up to this, a camper water hose, and make sure that you have a pressure regulator to keep it at 55 pounds. And then you can turn that on, and it will give you city water at your campsite. Next to that is your black tank flush. Once you've dumped your black tank and it shows there's something in it on the monitor, it means there's either paper or solids stuck on the sensors. You can hook a water hose up to this. Make sure your black valve knife blade is open and you're in a dump. Then you can turn that on, and it will flush out your tank. You come on around, you have stabilizers on all four corners. Once you pull it on site and you've leveled your camper side to side by pulling up on the low side tires, then you can run your stabilizers down with a push of a button located here, and that will stabilize your unit. Do not try to jack with them, they are not jacks. Rear door to your camper. It will fold down and make a ramp for you to bring your toys in. You come on around to the passenger side again, and you have a rear entrance to your toy hauler. And then as you come on up to your water heater is gas or electric. It has an electric button in the lower left-hand corner that has to be on for it to work with electric, and there may be one inside as well. There's also a gas button inside to light it off with gas. Of course, it's been drained because your unit's been winterized. The anti-rod shown here will go back in the drain hole, and it will pick up impurities in the water and keep your tank in good shape. You do have access to your onboard antenna and a 110 receptacle here to plug a TV in if you want to watch TV out here. Your furnace exhaust is located here. It does get hot. It's a good idea to put a screen over it to keep mud daubers and little varmints out. Those screens can be bought at any RV service area, or you can order it from Holman's and they'll be glad to send it to you. Freshwater fill is here. In case you're not at a site that has city water, you can fill this tank with fresh water. It has an on-demand pump that when you turn a valve on, a water valve on, it will automatically kick on, and when you turn that valve off, the pump will shut off. Now we'll go inside. We shut the door. Up to your left as you come inside, your light buttons and your awning extend and retract, and your slide room extend and retract, and also light switch here. While we're up here, we'll just go to the bedroom. You have a light switch on the wall and a nice wardrobe on each side. So come on down. Your entertainment center is here. All your remotes for your TV and your radio and your fireplace are located here. The fireplace is electric, and on chilly mornings you won't have to turn your furnace on. You could turn your fireplace on and it'll take the chill off of the entire cabin. Next to that is a nice pantry. So come around to your couch. It does make out into a futon type bed by pulling up on the bottom pillows and pulling it forward. Your dinette also makes into a bed by taking the top off of the post here, securing the post, letting the top down on the rails here, and then pulling the pillows forward, and that will make into a bunk as well. In the kitchen, you have a nice size sink. You have a microwave up here, a good sized microwave, and you have a light and fan to work by over your cooktop. The cooktop lights off by just turning it to light, hitting the sparkler, and it will light the burner that is attached to it. You also have a light for the burner knobs. This is for your pilot on your oven. You have to turn it to light and hold it in, and then you'll take a stick lighter and light the pilot, which is 2/3 back in the middle. You need to travel with the top down. Your refrigerator is 12 volt, and so when you're traveling, it will keep your food cold, and will operate on the unit's battery and also your tow battery. You also have a lock mechanism here to keep the doors from coming open while you're traveling. Thermostat for your furnace is located here. It's just a typical house thermostat. Turn it on or off or cool, and the fan operates on automatic or on. Also, you run your temperature up or down here. So come into the bathroom. Your bathroom toilet has a foot valve, and what you'll do to fill the bowl is simply touch the valve until water's coming in but not going out, so the valve at the bottom is not open. Once the water level is to the desired level for use, you go ahead and use it, and then you will push the pedal all the way down to flush it into your black tank. This does go directly into your black tank. It's also where you're going to put your black tank chemicals. You're going to open the valve, put your black tank chemicals in first. Run some water before you ever start camping. That way you'll keep it in good shape. On the wall here you have your fan remote, because it's located up high. So you'll use that to open the fan and turn it on. You have your light switch here, GFI, and this is a monitor for your tanks. You and your battery. Your battery is fully charged. Your black and your fresh tanks are all empty. Water heater is here, and water pump. If you have onboard water, you'll need a water pump on. If you have city water, you leave it off. Your water heater is here and here. One's electric, one's gas. So to use it with electric, you need both switches on, the one outside and the one in here. To use it with gas, you simply just turn the gas button on and it will light itself off. Nice walk-in shower. So go back into your toy hauler. You have light switches on the wall, located here. And this operates your bed and bunks. Push it down to go down, up to go up. Once it's up all the way, you can lock the top bunk up so you can bring the couches down. You lock those with a pin that goes in a hole located here, and you need to lock it on all four corners. All the lights like this have a button inside or in the middle to turn off and on. That pretty well takes care of your walkthrough for your unit. If you have any questions once you view this on YouTube, don't hesitate to call Holman's and they'll put you in touch with one of us who do walkthroughs all the time. We want to thank you for buying your unit from Holman.